Long-standing feature, maybe the longest-standing feature of Cold War propaganda in the West was the Soviet grocery store. No products, no choices, shoddily made things, and it wasn't actually propaganda, it was real. And you can look up the pictures on the internet if you want. So we thought it would be interesting to take a look at a contemporary, modern-day, 2024 Russian grocery store 2 years into sanctions. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Putin's out here worried about Navalny. How about you fucking clear this up a little bit, you know? This guy, he's right there.
So I guess you put in 10 rubles here and you get it back when you put the cart back.
I'm actually genuinely shocked that he had not seen this ever in his life. Like, the idea that this is like a new phenomena for him is so wild. Like, what the fuck?
So it's free, but there's an incentive to return it and not just bring it to your homeless encampment. Okay, this is the grocery cart escalator. This is designed, I'm figuring this out now, where the wheels don't move, they lock on the grocery cart escalator. Look, Ma, no hands. Retail placement here is a little bit different. So it's like walking through Macy's to get to Whole Foods. Okay, we've gotten through the perfume section to get to the grocery store. So we're gonna try and buy what a family of four would buy every week, and we're gonna see what the selection is, and we're gonna see what it costs.
I feel like it seems like he's so sheltered, like he's never been to a grocery store before. Am I crazy? Or does it unironically seem like my man has never been inside of a grocery store before? Like, it's crazy. They got groceries in the store.
Now, Russia is famous for its bread, which is one thing I can assess pretty well. The low-carb lifestyle has not swept Russia. Thank heaven, because I mean, look at that. It's fresh, too. Look at that.
Famously, American stores don't have what this is, what we're looking at here. It's called bread. It's because the homosexual Marxists have made it illegal to consume bread products.
That. Oh, come on. Unicorn and mini mills. All right. Some kind of Russian wheat cookies. Ooh, we need coffee, don't we? Yeah. I don't know if this is sugar or flour, to be honest with you, but it looks like a staple, so we should get it. It's a very good-looking package. It's got to be flour, right? And this is Russian wine. It's from Crimea, which not only has the warm water naval base, but also is the source of most of the grapes in this part of Russia for wine. So it's apparently pretty good. Cheese puffs. You check out of a grocery store and you've got gum, razor blades, and candy. Actually, they hide the razor blades because we steal them. But these are all seem to be Western products. Mars, Twix, Snickers, Milky Way, Bounty, Gillette, Paul's Cough Drops, Mentos. Looks pretty non-sanctioned to me, but what do I know?
Damn, bro, he's snitching. Yo, chill, dog. Why are you snitching on the fucking poor Russian motherfuckers that want to have a Snickers bar sometimes? Like, goddamn, dude. This man out here dry snitching, dude. CIA man never changes. Yo, seriously, bro. Let the fucking dudes. It ain't their fault. They didn't fucking invade Russia. Vladimir Putin did, you know? Let the fucking Russians staying at home, eat Snickers every now and then.
I went from amused to legitimately angry. So we were guessing what this would cost.
I meant invade Ukraine, obviously.
Everybody hears from the United States, buys groceries, and we didn't pay any attention to costs as we were just putting in the cart what we would actually eat over a week. And we all came in around $400, about $400. It was $104 US here. And that's when you start to realize that ideology maybe doesn't matter as much as you thought.
Bro, what are you saying? That's so crazy that he just, dude, are you fucking on crack? Did you just point to Russian grocery prices as a good thing that we must have in America? This motherfucker, I don't want to be like I don't want to be like one of those guys on Twitter that you hear all the time or like, actually, what you are describing is deflation. Okay, but it's so weird. Like, do you know what the wages look like in Russia, my boy? What the fuck are you saying? Bro, he's literally like those lifestyle influencers that go to Bali, right? And they're like, hey guys, Here's what I do as a work from home Instagram model. I moved to Bali. And for $100, I live in a chateau with slaves. And it's like, yeah, no shit, dog. It's a much poorer country. The fuck do you mean?
Corruption. If you take people's standard of living and you tank it through filth and crime and inflation, and they literally can't buy the groceries they want, at that point, maybe it matters less what you say or whether you're a good person or a bad person. You're wrecking people.
The average monthly salary in Russia is like $750 or so. 4 weeks of this will be over $400, barely affordable with other monthly costs.
Lives in their country, and that's what our leaders have done to us. And coming to a Russian grocery store, the heart of evil, and seeing what things cost and how people live, it will radicalize you against our leaders. That's how I feel anyway.
Dude, what is happening? That's so weird. Isn't he supposed to be like pro-America? I'm actually kind of confused by this. Like, his Metro video is much better. Oh, he did a Metro video? Like, I genuinely don't understand what he's doing. Like, what is there a market for this in America? Are people in America like, yeah, we love Russia that much? Like, what? Is this treason? Least insane liberal. No, it's not treason, brother. He's doing what people claim you're doing. I think that it is interesting. Like, I would love to go to Russia and see how people are living and shit. But overall, it's like very odd that he's like, look at how great things are. Dude, there's nothing funnier. I swear to God, there's nothing funnier than looking at Russia, like modern day Russia, as a place that has no crime and no drugs. And that you can like, where things are very stable. Like, what the fuck?
One of the ways you understand a society is through its infrastructure, the places where people gather, the places where they go to travel. If you've got a lot of people in one place, it tells you a lot about the people. So with that in mind, we're standing in front of the Kievskaya metro station, and there's a train station next to it. Now, the metro station was built by Joseph Stalin 70 years ago. And the question is, how's it doing now, after 70 years? So we went into it to take a look, and what we found shocked us. Now, that's not an endorsement of Stalin, who was bad, obviously, nor is it an endorsement of the current president, Vladimir Putin. You may not like him either. But it doesn't change the reality.
What is this music? What is this music that he's playing? He's just walking into the metro station. Like what? Why is it like he's doing like a secret covert mission? Like, motherfuckers out here acting like he's Sam Fisher or some shit for walking into the metro? What?
Of what we saw, or more precisely, didn't see. There's no graffiti, there's no filth or drug addicts or rapists or people waiting to push you onto the train tracks and kill you. No.
That's cute though. That's like a cute little mouse. That's a cute ass rat, dude. Let the rat eat his fucking churros, man. Chill.
It's perfectly clean and orderly. And how do you explain that? We're not even going to guess. That's not our job. We're only going to ask the question. And if your response is to shout at us slogans dumber than the slogans we used to call Soviet and mock, that's not really an answer.
There's nothing I despise more than a fucking libertarian reactionary piece of shit going to a country with like good foundations as far as like public transit goes, directly as a consequence of the USSR, mind you, and then simultaneously coming back to America and continuing his endless endeavors against public transit. It's like, you're such a fucking bad person, dude. You're a piece of shit. And by the way, also simultaneously talking about like how there's no crime or homeless people in Russia is also, once again, I have to repeat this. There is definitely crime and homelessness in Russia. What the fuck is he saying? Anyway.
How does Russia, a country we're told is a gas station with nuclear weapons, have a subway station that normal people use to get to work and home every single day that's nicer than anything in our country? We're not going to speculate. We're just going to raise the question and wait for someone in charge to give us an answer. What is the answer? So we'll stop the lecture and let you take a look for yourself at what the Kievskaya metro station in Moscow, Russia looks like today, February 2024, in the middle of a war. Here it is.
This is beautiful. I'm so mad at him. I'm so mad at he is not worthy. He is not worthy of gracing like one of the most incredible achievements of the USSR. You fucking piece of shit. You reactionary monster. You don't get to fucking glorify the phenomenal. You don't get to glorify the phenomenal achievements while simultaneously shitting on fucking America doing anything of the sort. Gross. Disgusting. I'm dying. He's literally showing, oh my God, he's showing fucking USSR mosaic propaganda. It's crazy. It's like, this is what is happening right now. This is a video I would make. I would make this video with like the correct lessons to be learned from this, which is that we should fund the arts. We should fund public transit. I'm in awe of this guy being like, look at the incredible metro station that was built in Soviet Russia, okay, in the USSR. But don't make any inferences to anything beyond that. It's just annoying. It's annoying to me because like modern Russia didn't build this. Capitalist Russia did not build this. Capitalist Russia, as a matter of fact, barely sustains it. Okay, that shit sucks. It makes me mad. It makes me so mad. Also, maybe it's not a surprise to many of you in here, but like the Ukrainian Kiev metro station also looks like this. I wonder why. Once again, it's literally the skeletons of. It's like how FDR and his New Deal built a pretty solid foundation for American society to thrive off of that we still benefit from to this fucking day. A little bit of central planning goes such a long goddamn way, dude. Will this radicalize hogs into believing that public transit could be good? Maybe. I don't think so. Probably not.